So we've done this a little bit before. This is called composition of functions, but I kind of feel like it was brushed over, and I really need to make sure that you get this, okay? So let me just acknowledge here. So I think I'll be doing the left side, you'll be doing the right side for homework, blah, 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 okay? So let's look at the first one. What are they asking you to do? Take G and add it to F. So if I add these two, I look and I don't have anything else the same, and I have to write it in standard form. So that's actually it. That's the answer. Okay. This time what they want you to do is subtract them. And remember, when you subtract, you change the signs of everything to the left. If I'm going to write this in standard form, negative t squared, negative 3t, negative 2t, negative 5t, plus 1. And that's it. We're just changing the way composition means change the way it currently looks right now. Now I'm going to do it a little bit differently. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to say, okay, take negative 1, plug it in for h, and then take g and plug that in for x, and then from there add those two answers together. So I'm going to go 3 times negative 1 plus 3, negative 1 squared plus negative 1, 1 minus 1 is 0, negative 3 plus 3 is 0. And I guess I just want you to add those two together. So what's 0 plus 0? 0. So let me repeat. Take negative 1, plug it in, take negative 1, plug it in, and then add those two. Now here's where it gets a little bit different. Now this dot, okay, actually means multiply. So you're just going to go 3a minus 3a squared plus 2. If you decide to do your box, great. I know some of you don't do the box, great. But I know who does and who doesn't. That's my answer. Okay. Now number 9, they want you to divide. And some of you go, cool, that was easy, it's done. No, you can factor. So be careful when it's dividing. You may be able to factor to simplify. So I can take out a 3. I'd be left with 3t minus 1 over negative 3. 3 here, gone. I don't like a negative on the bottom. So I bring it to the top, but I got to bring it to everything. So that's negative 3t plus 1. Okay? Let's do this one. This time what they want you to do is divide these two and then plug in 6. So I go t squared. Oops. I'm going to factor this, by the way, right off the bat. Oops. Just because I know that's what I'm going to have to do when I divide. Nothing's the same. This t is being multiplied by 2. That one's being added. This one's being multiplied. This one's being... Nothing's the same, so I can't cross it off. So now I'm going to take the 6, and I'm going to plug it in. So I'm going to go 6. 6 plus 5. 2, 6 plus 3. Based on PEMDAS, do 6 plus 5 is 11. Times 6 is 66. 2 times 6 is 12, plus 3 is 15. I can divide by 3, 22 over 5, or Desmos can help you. Now, if I give you this problem on the quiz, you got to show me this work. You can't go straight from here to here, because then I think you just plugged it all into Desmos. Okay? So here's what's different. If you have an open circle, okay, what that means is you're going to take G, and it's going to go in for X. So you're going to take all of G, and it's going to go in for X. So that means that would be 3x minus 4 cubed plus 3. Now some of you go, cool, I'm done. No, you've got to multiply this out. So that means there's 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to take these first two, box it out. I'm left with 9x squared minus 24x plus 16. But now I got to take that and multiply that by 3x minus 4 again. And I'm left with 27x cubed. I could be making mistakes here. Let's see, 36 and 72 plus 108x squared. And then, let's see, 48 minus 96 minus 48x minus 16. Okay, So all of this gave me this, but now I have to add 3. So then my final answer is 27x cubed plus 108x squared minus 48x minus 13. Okay, so let me say it again. When you see this open circle, it means you take whatever this is and plug it in for f. There will be a lot more of this practice in the Zooms, so I really suggest you practice or make sure that you show up and get that clarification. All right, this is actually similar. So this could actually be written like this, because I'm taking g, which is closest to the x, and plugging it in for h. So it's going to be 2 times 3x minus 2 plus 3. Distribute, distribute. And I'm done. This could be written like this. Okay, not fog, but it's like an open circle, just obnoxious open circle. Maybe I shouldn't have made it that big. But they could be written the same way. So what it's saying is, okay, take -4, plug it in for g, which is -7. Then take that and now plug it in for f. So -7 plus 2 is -5. So the final answer is -5. So let me erase that part. Okay. So we'll do a lot more of this practice during class. This was just a review of something we've did before, but it's been a while. Your homework will be to do this right side. And then let's look at the back. And the back is review. So can you just circle one of the letters because you photomathed it and it told you which one? No. You got to solve the system, or take this, plug it into this, this, and this, and take this and plug it into this, this, and this, and take this and plug it into this, this, and this, and show that it works for all of them. If you feel like you don't have enough space, then get some paper to show that you have enough space. Okay? They want you to factor this one. So yes, of course you could photomath it, but you've got to show some work. My little hint to you is remember this, and that can help you start. Show me some work. I need you guys to practice all this stuff. Keep in mind, this is the kind of stuff that could be on your quiz. Okay? Here, it says solve this one on a separate piece of paper, so you could take this and this and put them on the same paper. What they want you to do in this one, this is going to be a workout, because you're going to have to do A, some work, B, some work, C, some work, and D, some work. So you're going to have to do each of these things to see which one will give you -47. Okay, could be more than one. This is a good one. They want you to find the value of k. My little hint to you is I would simplify this entire side, get an answer, and see if you can figure out through logic what would go there. Okay. Maybe I would box this out or something. Maybe not. Okay. Maybe do this side, see if you can factor it to make it equivalent to this side, and then you can find the value of k. Okay. This is a circle. Remember, circles are x squared plus y squared equals r squared, where the x value, that's going to be the center of your circle. Okay. And this is just solving not by matrices. You can't do it by matrices because it's squared. This is when you're going to solve one of the equations for y. That's what I would do, and then I would take it and I would plug it back in here. Okay. This is definitely going to be a little bit of a workout, but you'll be okay.